A lot of people, myself included, have been kind of bummed with the recent changes Amazon made with their reporting. Basically, they have made something that wasn't really that great to begin with, and they made it even worse. We really don't have a lot of analytics to go off of with what we are selling on Amazon. One of my goals for this video is to hopefully offer a little bit of hope or perspective. I've been reading a lot on Facebook and Reddit. A lot of people have been asking if everyone's commissions are going down for creator connections. Part of it might be seasonal, but I think for a lot of us, because we are not able to accept Halo sales before they ship out, that is certainly having an impact with creator connections. So to offer some perspective on whether or not we can still make good money in the Amazon influencer program, I want to go all the way back to last year. So if you look at what I made last year around this time, today's April 1st, 2026. If we look at that time, we've got the month of March in 2025. I made just about $15,000. Here's kind of the breakdown for everything. Most of that money, about $10,000, was from Amazon, some from Google, and then a little bit from other places. So let's compare that to just last month in 2026, and let's get an idea of what has changed to see what we can do going forward. Looks like I made $43 from TikTok. Woo. I mean, hey, that's a date with my wife, so I will take it. Extra commissions. This is looking pretty bleak compared to last year. So where I made about $1,300 last year, this year, just about $51. So here is what I think is going on and why I'm not too concerned about this. There are a lot of third-party platforms that will give you extra commissions if you make a sell. As everyone knows, the commissions that Amazon offers are not that great. So this is over $1,000 less. You might be wondering, well, why would I be okay with this? I think the reason for this going way down from last year is a lot of these brands are just moving over to creator connections, which honestly, that's easier for me. If everyone wants to move over to creator connections, I say bring it on. Contract work is also down for me from a year ago. That's just because I'm lazy, honestly. Last year I did 17 videos around this time, and this year I did 13. It's about a $400 difference, but I am doing less work this year. I'm taking longer to do videos. I'm doing other things, not doing as many videos as last year. If we look at Google, I think this is interesting because it's a little bit up from last year, but really it's almost identical. This is a great sign for me. I want Google to be up, and it is a little bit, but Google for me, or in other words, YouTube, that's a good indicator that I'm getting roughly the same amount of views and clicks, at least from YouTube side of things. So at least I'm not trending down. And then obviously the big difference here comes in with Amazon, where last year I made about $10,000. This year it was closer to $20,000. Overall, a pretty significant difference. So comparing last year to this year, where my YouTube channel is doing about the same, the fact that it's about 7,000 more this year, that's a great sign for me. And all of this extra income, it's coming from creator connections. Creator connection has really kind of just shot off. I was looking at my statistics. Starting about September of last year is where I just started making a lot more money on creator connections. So going back to the topic on hand, Amazon has kind of killed a lot of the useful analytics for us. What do you have to look forward to? How can we make more money going forward? I kind of want to show you real quick what Amazon is still offering. I just ran a 30-day report of the analytics that Amazon will give us. And really it's some of the creator connection sales and it's some of the clicks. And as I'm looking through this, one of the major things that I am noticing is I'm selling a lot of the same brand of thing, not necessarily the same product. So if you indulge me a little bit for a story time, I want to take you back to 3 years ago. There was a brand that sent me a speaker. I did a review for it. I didn't think anything of it, but apparently they liked my video enough that they asked if they could send me something else. So I reviewed that something else and they kept on doing it. I kept on making videos. Fast forward to this year, they have sent me 20 products. And of those 20 products, I think 100% of them are on Creator Connections. So the point of this story is that if you can work up a relationship with a brand, and then that brand goes on to Creator Connections and start selling things, here's where the magic happens. When they have a new product, guess who they reach out to first? I'm almost always one of the first persons to get whatever product they come out with. They always ask me before they release a product, hey, would I like to review this? They pay me money. I think the first few videos I did for them, they never paid me anything, but now they are paying me money consistently. I don't even have to talk about price. We're kind of on this understanding, same price. They'll send me a product, and then when it comes out, I have the advantage that my video is one of the first to come out. So that really helps with the product placement. If my video is good enough, it will stay in the upper carousel position for hopefully a really long time. And because it's on Creator Connections, all I have to hope for is that the product will start selling really well. And fortunately, this is a pretty well-known brand on Amazon. Well, I know them pretty well because I review a lot of their products. But the overall point I'm trying to make is if you can do high quality videos and you can work up a relationship with a brand, you're going to have a major advantage over everyone else. If this same brand reached out to other people about 6 months after the fact and had them review it, it's going to be so much harder to get on the upper carousel position. But if you work with a brand and you continually try to do the best quality you can, or good enough quality that they want to keep working with you, then you are going to have a lot more opportunities. And when things pop off on Creator Connections like they have for me this past year, that is a $7,000 increase in 1 month from last year to this year, where I'm doing less work this year. I'm getting about the same amount of views and clicks, but I'm making a lot more money because of the things that are on Creator Connections and the relationship I have with brands. So if you are discouraged right now because money is going down, it's okay to get discouraged, but I think there is hope. I think you can still make a lot of money in this program. The strategy I've been using though is simply just to try really hard to make high quality reviews, have good working relationships with different brands, and hope for the best. And so far I've been pretty lucky, and hopefully you can get lucky too. Just stick with it and do what you can. I've actually done a lot of analytics on the carousel position, so you can go back, watch some of my other videos, but I got an even larger data set. So hopefully in just a week or two, I'm going to be releasing another video that kind of goes over the analytics of the upper and the lower carousel. So hopefully you'll stick around to watch that. If there's anything specific you want to see when I do that video, write a comment below. Let me know what I should be looking at or what you're interested in seeing. Thanks a lot. See ya.